Hey, what is going on, everybody? Tom from Tom's Roundness, and today I have an incredible coin from U.S. history to talk about, the 1792 Half Disme. The Coinage Act of 1792 authorized the United States Mint to produce coinage and also adopted the U.S. dollar as the official U.S. currency. It was created and adopted in 1792. Some people believe that George and Martha Washington's sterling silverware was used to create these first coins, and whether that's fact or fiction, I don't know, but it's cool either way. 1,500 of these coins were estimated to have been minted, and only 200 to 400 are believed to have survived through today. The coin's denomination or value was 5 cents, and it was composed of 89.2% silver and 10.8% copper. They range in value anywhere from 20,000 all the way up to 1.5 million. So even the worst shape one is out of my budget, and it's probably the case for most of us. The average wage in 1792 was only $65 a year. So a nickel back then meant something. It was of value. The cost of a loaf of bread was between 1 and 2 cents. The cost of a house was only $2,000 to $4,000, and the cost of a horse was somewhere around $100. Those are averages, and so if you compare that to today, the average median income is around $56,000 in the United States today. A car costs around $25,000. These are the lower end, I'm sure. A house somewhere around $150,000, and a loaf of bread today would cost you $2. So you can do the math to figure out exactly how inflation played into all, and the disparities or whatever. But pretty interesting comparison then to now. Back then, obviously we just came through the Revolutionary War and established the United States as a whole. So a lot of things going on. Next, I want to look at some of these conditional values, conditional grades here. So you can see there in AG3, pretty terrible shape. But in AG3, according to Redbook, $25,000. Pretty valuable coin. Here's a couple other grades to consider. One in any condition would be an incredible piece to anyone's collection, and I don't think it's in my budget ever, but I would definitely love to have my hands on one of these just because of the history and the significance. The first coin technically produced for the United States. There were other coins obviously produced before this in the United States, but I think, like the Fugio and Chain Cents, but this was actually authorized by the United States Congress, so it's pretty cool. And if you'd like to get your hands on one, you can for a rightful price on eBay of $555,000. I hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck, God bless, and I'll see you all on the next one.